What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Dapper Street. My name is Marcel Flores. Thank you for being here today as we're walking through 4 different boots for the fall-winter season. They're all very different aesthetics. This video is sponsored by Coyo, who make one of the boots that is absolutely beautiful, but we'll get to that in the second spot. Let's get started with the first one. It's a boot that I recently added into my footwear wardrobe, and it's from All Saints. Here it is, a beautiful black cow leather combat boot. This is a fairly classic combat boot, but with all the right small little details in place. We got a nice substantial lug sole, we got a round toe with that cap toe detail. Then we've got a zipper on the inside, which always is a lot easier to get into the boots, obviously. Then that little design detail in the front of the toe, that little metal plaque, which I think is really, really cool. And then you also have a little leather tab with the 11194 branding. I have always loved All Saints boots. They're just high quality and a really cool rugged style. So the first outfit, I decided to wear a couple more pieces from All Saints, the trench coat and the sweater, then adding in a Uniqlo coat and a pair of Mango jeans in a slim straight fit for a fairly rugged, like a bit more military and a bit more grungy look. And then for the second outfit, we're going a little bit more streetwear inspired. I want to say we got Todd Snyder Ex Bodega cargo pants that are cinched now to really show off the beauty of that boot. I think the pants and boots go really well together here. Then we've got a gray hoodie from Les Deux, and on top of that a black coat from ASOS with a beanie, and I think that beanie in the end brings everything nicely together. So we have like a nice little streetwear, rugged streetwear, edgy look. Next up, we already have the boot from Coyo, and these are absolutely beautiful. This is the Milo in the colorway Pinecone. We got Italian suede uppers, then that mock toe detail, and it's just this very classic, beautiful, sleek shoe that is incredibly versatile. This is workwear inspired, but obviously has a very like upscale, dressed up aesthetic. So the look is on point and the quality as well. Like I said, we've got Italian suede up top, we've got a Blake stitch construction. So these are quality boots, and we've got a really nice prominent lug sole, which is called the Coyo Perform lug sole. That is going to make sure that you're not slipping all over the place as you walk through wherever you are this fall winter. A lot of the details of this boot are in the construction that are gonna make it better, like the very tight stitching to be water resistant. You've got a cushioned insole for a little extra wearing comfort. These are handcrafted in Italy and then finished off with these waxed cotton laces. So a beautiful boot. And a first outfit that we've got here today is with a pair of cream color Suit Supply pants, then a brown turtleneck from Marco Polo, and on top of that a coat from Hevo in multiple brown tones as well. Beautiful example of like this casual dressed up aesthetic that you can go for. These are jeans. You can also go for pants, as you can see in the second outfit here. Pants and turtleneck are from October, and the coat is from ASOS one more time, this time in brown. And I think, you know, the boot goes so well with these casually dressed up outfits, and that's exactly my aesthetic. So I'm gonna go ahead a little early in the video and say these might be my favorite. Like if I had to choose one out of the 4, this might be them, because I think they're giving me the most flexibility and they just look beautiful. So if you wanna check them out, link down below. Take a look at the rest of what Coyo is offering, a beautiful footwear brand. So I hope you guys find something over there, but we're moving on to boot number 3. And this pair is from Thursday, a lot more casual than what we were just looking at Coyo. This is the Legend, and it's a beautiful, a lot more casual, a lot more workwear, not just workwear inspired, but like almost a true workwear boot. It's giving a lot more outdoorsy vibes. We got a Stormwell construction here. We have what is called the Storm King anti-slip rubber outsoles. Also that lug sole, so really making sure that you got a grip wherever you're walking. We got that gore, that stretchy gore, the beautiful tobacco color on this rugged and resilient leather, as they call it. And really it is, like, this is the boot I've worn the most, because I had it like one of the first boots this season. Went apple picking in this and like actually wore them, and they wear in super nicely. If you're looking for something a bit more casual, this is the way to go, I'd say. The way I style it here the first time is with a pair of Massimo Dutti jeans, a little bit darker the colorway here, and then bringing that back up with the beige hoodie from Madewell, on top of which I wore a little vintage, I want to say, yeah, vintage and repurposed piece that I bought actually while I was apple picking. Brown beanie to tie the look in a little bit, so you see very outdoorsy, and that the boot just goes beautifully with the rest of the look. Same with the following, where it's a little bit more polished but still giving outdoorsy cabin vibes. We've got a puffer jacket from Uniqlo. Underneath we have a zip-up jacket, knitted jacket from Vince, and then underneath from Madewell we have a pair of relaxed taper jeans in a light blue. Beautifully worked with the boots once again. Like denim and that type of boot works really, really well, I think. So that's the option number 3 that I have for you today. And then last but not least, these might be the most particular, for some of you possibly peculiar boots. These are from Suit Supply. A beautiful, once again, Italian leather, this time calf, beautiful, smooth, supple leather. We got that goring in black. Beautifully crafted, Blake stitch construction on this as well. And then we also have that Cuban heel detail. This is what some of you might find a little off-putting. Some of you might actually like the boot because of it. It's going to give you a little bit of extra height, but it also makes the look a little bit more edgy and a little bit more out there. We've got that sleek, slim, somewhat pointy toe and gorgeous boot. Definitely more on the dressy side, definitely more on the fashion side. Let's take a look at the first outfit. You've seen this a lot. This is me pairing it with a Suit Supply double-breasted suit and a Suit Supply black shirt, on top of which I'm wearing that black ASOS coat again. So of course this goes well with like a fashion-y suit, because nice sleek aesthetic. You're seeing there's not a lug sole on this. This is just a dress shoe sole, so not your everyday wear depending on what the weather is. And outfit number 2, I wanted to show you that you can have a lot more fun with this, pull it a little bit more into the fashion forward direction with these Zara belted high-waisted pants, ultra wide legged, on top of which I got from Vince a leather jacket. Underneath that from ASOS a black t-shirt. Then we've got a black cap from Brimless from Zara as well, and a black scarf from Rag & Bone to finish that off. And that's the 8 outfits and the 4 boots. Now I am really interested to see what the majority of you guys are into, whether you like the more versatile or more specific boots, whether you like something a bit more casual, a bit more dressy. Excited to get you guys' thoughts and opinions. Links for all of these boots will be down below. Of course, highlighted Coyo. Thank you again for sponsoring today's video. And I am looking forward to reading your comments, seeing your feedback, and I'll see you next week one more time before I think I want to take a little Christmas break. If you guys want, I started a podcast recently with my boy Daniel Victor. If you haven't seen it yet or listened in, it's about modern masculinity, trying to be very vulnerable. It's very honest. You might get to know me a lot more for who I am than you ever did on this channel. But if you want to check that out, it's called I'm Trying Dude Podcast. Thank you for today, and I'll see you guys next week. Until then, stay dapper. Bye.